Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video. So today I actually want to talk to you guys about the next update coming to Call of Duty Modern Warfare within the next few days. Now this is going to be a big one. It's going to be addressing a lot of stuff and I'm actually really excited for this. So let's go ahead and jump into it. If you guys enjoyed the video and if you guys wanted some more content like this, obviously drop a like on the video, super appreciated. And if you are new, if you want to stay up to date with all the current Call of Duty news and info, make sure you guys do subscribe. Now this information is coming courtesy of Ashton, who is the community manager or PR person over at Infinity Ward. Now she tweeted out earlier today, quote, "Pending any unexpected issues, we've got an update rolling out over the next few days that improves stability across all platforms, fixes bugs, weapon tuning, footsteps, claymores, and more." So the big one there is going to be the weapon tuning, the footsteps, and the claymores. Now someone actually did ask her if the 725 shotgun was one of those things that they were going to be looking at or that would maybe be coming with this next update, and it turns out that yes, in fact, they are working on an update for the 725, and if all things go right, then it should hopefully be coming with this update that's coming in the next few days. So I think they are addressing all of the big issues in one go, because this is pretty much the core issues. One, claymores have an insane amount of range. It's actually insane. I feel like they do way too much damage. There's absolutely no chance of you surviving claymores anymore. I was playing earlier today with Hollow Point, and there was one where like the claymore was, I'd say, 6 feet away from me, and I walked against the wall to make sure I didn't trigger it. Like the end of the laser was like 5 feet away from me, and I still got killed by the explosion. Somehow I still triggered it despite not touching the laser. So I don't know what's going on with the claymores. I don't know why they decided that they needed to be that strong or have that big of a range, or maybe even just like the range that it has for triggering. It's absolutely insane. It should be where if you touch the laser then it triggers it. It shouldn't be the other way around. It's ridiculous that it has that much range past the lasers itself. So I was actually raging very hard today because of all the claymores, but that's one of the issues. Everyone is using claymores, and literally it restocks with the restock perk, or you can get it back with the ammunition little chest that you get for one of your perks. So I just, you know, those field upgrades and the restock and everything just kind of plays into everyone wanting to use claymores to camp. So hopefully this adjustment to the claymore is bigger than just, you know, some like, oh, we shortened the range or whatever. So hopefully it's more than that. All right, so the other thing that they have on there, obviously they mentioned the stability across the platforms. That's pretty big. A lot of people are experiencing a ton of issues with the game crashing, especially on Xbox. And actually recently I saw that there was another YouTuber, I think it was either Prestigious Key or someone else, but I'm pretty sure it was Prestigious Key, but he said that his game crashed while he was playing Ground War on PS4, and ever since then he has not been able to connect online with his Call of Duty Modern Warfare game. So that really sucks. So hopefully that does get fixed. But you know, it's issues like that where the game is crashing, so hopefully those stability issues help out, especially people on Xbox, because they're the ones who are being affected the most by that. For the bug fixes, I hope that this is going to be addressing the issue with like the missions and the challenges not tracking. It's ridiculous that the game came out and like that was like on and off. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's always deactivating missions that you're working on or challenges you're working on for some reason. So that's a big issue. I really hope that's addressed, but it looks like we're getting some bug fixes. We'll definitely have to wait and see. Obviously the weapon tuning, we already talked about the 725. A lot of other people feel like the M4 is overpowered, so we'll definitely have to see. I think the two biggest ones that people are harping on is the M4 and the 725. I think the 725 is the biggest issue, honestly, because that thing has insane range. Like you shouldn't be getting killed almost cross map with a freaking shotgun, dude. So I think for that they just need to lower the damage. I'm totally cool with like getting destroyed inside a small room by a shotgun. It should work that way, but you know, it's the range. The range is the only thing that really pisses me off. So I really hope they reduce the range and then maybe even damage at the range, because it's ridiculous how many times I get one shot by a dude across an entire room that's like 30 or 40 meters. It's insane how much range that thing has. Okay, so that's what I think is going to be addressed. The M4, I honestly don't think it's that big of a problem. I honestly don't see why a lot of people are complaining about that one. It hasn't, I'll admit that it has really good recoil and it shoots very quickly, so maybe it is more OP. Is it better than some of the other assault rifles? Hell yeah, it's better than the SCAR. I think the SCAR needs a buff, like a really serious buff, along with like So you know what, maybe just nerf the M4 or bring up the other weapons, because it feels like the other assault rifles are such a chore to just play with. Like the Kilo I have fun with, the M4 I have fun with, but then like the AK I still have trouble with that. The Scar I'm not a big fan of, so who knows, maybe they're right. Maybe they need to adjust that M4. And then finally the footsteps, like they said that they adjusted them last time, but it was only for like ambient sounds and like, you know, basically if someone's walking on the other side of a wall, they made it so that it was a little bit harder to detect. Barely anything, like it was negligible how much they changed it. So I'm really hoping with this next update that is coming in a few days that the footsteps are toned down a lot. Like it's insane how loud footsteps are. People aren't running around. I don't know if that's just one of the reasons they're saying that they're not running around, or that we think that people aren't running around. It might just be that people just, because of the map style and designs, they just prefer to camp. I don't know. I mean, when you combine being able to have multiple Claymores, that the Claymores have insane range, that the 7.25 shotgun is an insane shotgun to use, and the fact that you are able to restock Claymores, and the fact that the maps are just not the greatest, and the fact that people blend in the walls, and the fact that the loud footsteps are, you know, stampedes of elephants running around, obviously people are going to camp. So I don't know what it is that's going to change the direction of all the camping, whether it's changing the audio, whether it's weapon balancing, whether it's just giving us new maps like the old maps. We'll have to wait and see, but for now I feel like that's one of the biggest problems, and I really hope that they're able to adjust that. So we'll definitely have to wait and see. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, guys. Let me know what you guys are hoping comes within this patch. Is there an issue you're working with or that you're dealing with? And then, you know, tell me like what's the biggest thing that you think this game has, the biggest problem. Go ahead and drop it in the comment section below. But I'm really hoping that this update we get is a big one that fixes the game and makes it so everyone has a good time playing this game and that you're able to actually rush around. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, drop a like on the video, guys. It's super appreciated and incredibly helpful. If you are new to the channel, if you want to see even more videos like these, I'm gonna have a lot more Call of Duty Modern Warfare news, info, rumors, leaks, and more coming. So make sure you're subscribed, have the notifications on. About 60% of my viewers are not subscribed, so if you are enjoying the content, make sure you subscribe, join the team so you'll be notified of every upload. If you guys want to support the channel directly, you can do so by checking out my channel memberships. You get access to awesome perks like early content, etc. So check it out only if you want to. And then last but not least, if you guys want to talk about anything, I'm usually talking about it on Twitter way before I make videos on it. So give me a follow over there at OGXRAYZ, link down in the description below. You guys have an awesome day. Take care. I'm out. Peace.
Friendly precision airstrike on the way. Enemy care package inbound. Friendly care package on the way. Friendly gunship in the AO. I got the enemy! Friendly UAV online. Contact. Reloading. Contact. No firing. On the way. Throwing grenade! Enemies here! I have to reload. I've been hit! Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Take cover. A brutal victory. I expect no less.